Hey everybody, ThiccTurtl here. So, it's came to my attention there's not very many videos out there on how to help you use mouse and keyboard on Dead by Daylight. So, I figured maybe I would give you like a small tutorial on how to like get the grip of it so you can start getting better. Basically, it's just like console. It's the same exact video game, right? The only difference is you have a mouse and you have your keyboard. I will say for starting off on computer, if you're going to want to be on the killer side, you're probably going to want to have like a 103 FOV. On the graphics side, that goes with your system. There's nothing I can do to really help you with this. I do know that FSR makes the game look a little bit better, like a lot bit better. So we're gonna do that. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. When it comes to controls, if you're starting off with the mouse, you're gonna want to lower, and plus these things can go ridiculously fast anyways. I choose to go at 30. I think 30 is really comfortable, but if you're starting out, maybe 15 through 30. I've never tried 15, but I'm assuming that's a good starting point. Just a lot of things are... What the heck? I don't know what that is. But like killer and mouse, you're gonna want to change the sensitivity. The controller, as you can see, I have a way higher sensitivity. Input binding, I highly suggest to change crouch to something else, because M4, I mean not M4, control just isn't it for me. I hate control to crouch, so I prefer M4. You can do a bunch of different things. I have the secondary action as M4, wiggle left, right, M4. There's just different things you can set. Whatever you do, I would suggest not to move or mess with these keys, but you can definitely do it. You know, you can mess with E and F, Q, you know, whatever you want to mess with. You can mess with the gestures, whatever. But the biggest thing is going to be your sensitivity. You don't want to have your sensitivity overly high. Basically, you're going to want to learn how to get control of your WASD. You're going to want to learn how to move to S when you flip your camera around and look at the, you know, the person chasing you. If you keep holding W while somebody's chasing you, you're just going to run that direction. It's not going to solve anything. Nothing at all. So let's get in here real quick. I'll show you a few quick things, and we will depart. But yeah, it's the same exact game. This isn't me showing you if you're new to Dead by Daylight. I'm assuming you already know how to play. The biggest advantage of playing right now is, like, look at this. This is the same exact account that I had on Xbox since they added that cross progression. And that cross progression just is a lifesaver. But if you didn't know about the cross progression and you already... and you already bought something, if you link the account, they say they'll reimburse you for anything that that you end up buying twice. So, you know, that's pretty good. But as far as the play, we're just gonna want to have fluidness. Once we get fluid with our controls is when we're gonna start seeing our console skills come out. When you can flip around and run, or like if you like, what's gonna get you out of the game is if you're running up to a pallet and stumbling. You know, you're like, oh wait, what do I press again? Oh, spacebar. Trust me, I did it 100 million times already, and I've only have like 97 hours in this, and honestly, I'm probably not the person to tell you, but I had such a rough time getting acquainted, I figured I might as well make a video to see if it might help somebody else. But the biggest thing is like having your, you know, it's just completely different. having your hand on a completely different object than your right hand, you know, having to have that hand-eye coordination and that unlooking coordination because you're not even looking at the dang thing. But, like, see this? If I flip my camera around, I'm walking this way. If I flip my camera around, I'm walking that way. You know, I see? So, like, if somebody's chasing you, you can't just flip your camera around and keep walking this way. You're going to start walking towards them. You're going to want to be like, oh, somebody's chasing me. And when you're moving that, camera around, you kind of want to move, like, I don't know, can you? See, if you just go like this, you're going to stutter a little bit, but if you keep on going like that direction, like you're moving your camera to the right, so you're going to WDS. But it's going to be in like a smoother succession like this. Well, actually, I'm fumbling right now. Damn it, I pressed it. See, you'll still do stuff like that, like accidentally pressing the spacebar. Like, it's really not fluid. Do you see how I'm like easily moving my camera back and forth? Like keeping the character going in the same direction. But yeah, it's basically just getting the fluidness down. Once you get fluid, your console skills are really going to come into play. It is completely different. And it's going to be intimidating at first, because you're going to have moments like this. Like, oh, I threw down the pallet too early. I didn't mean to press spacebar. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. You gotta really calculate yourself and actually think about what you're doing versus the controller. Because the controller, we've been playing with the controller since, you know, forever. Well, I have. I've been playing with the controller since I've been like 6 or 7 years old. Well, I was playing it before that, but like that's when I kind of got addicted to video games. And you're gonna have to get used to like stuff like this, you know, just moving. I'm glad he didn't actually pursue me because I was so interested in telling me what was going on. I fucked up. See, that's not as simple as just wiggling a stick. That's like time WASD, because if you do it too quickly, see, that's what happened. You gotta like let your fingers roll with it. This Sable's probably so mad. But I honestly suggest changing the, like, I don't like having jump and like heal people the same button. I really just, like, right now, I like taking my hand down off the keyboard for a moment. I can still move, I can still do everything I need to do in this game other than run, other than run away. But it's not that bad. It's not intimidating as you think. It's pretty good, actually, once you get a hold of it. Because once you get a hold of it, you'll be able to, ooh. That was awful. I just basically spun my camera around for no reason. But you'll be able to just, I don't know, the movement is a lot more fluid on PC, but you still get messed with the same exact thing in the others. Just because you have higher frames doesn't mean this game's hitboxes aren't still screwed. Because this game's hitboxes are ridiculous. But other than that, you know, it's pretty simplistic. You are going to have a rough time. It's just going to be rough. Very rough. For maybe the first 24 hours in game, maybe first 48 hours in game. Maybe I'm just a slower type of person because it took me so long to get used to it. Actually, I took a couple day break this first time I've actually played this in a minute. I've been playing the Black Ops 6 beta, which is not very good. Is homeboy gonna come over here? I feel like he's gonna kitty cat crawl in here any second. Yeah, at least we're on 2 separate gens, I think. It doesn't look like she's on here, but it says that we have like the same progression. Yeah, I don't see her. She's not on here. What other tips can I give you? Yeah, that's probably bad, but that's the last shit other than hers. He's gonna worry about that gen for a minute. So I just gotta worry about it. Did I get away? Is he about to pop up and murder us? I hope not. We are good people, Kate. I guess the majority of this is going to be kind of watching me play a little bit. You know, you just got to get used to everything. But honestly, it was a long road. I got discouraged so many times. I just wanted so badly to just pick up my controller, but then I'm like, well, what's the point in doing all this if I'm just going to grab a controller? So close. She kind of tore that up for me. But yeah, control, I would say, is a lot harder to crouch. Definitely a lot harder to crouch. But definitely the fluidness of the movements is what's going to get you further. As soon as you get this fluid down, it's going to be like everything you've already learned on console and everything's just going to come right back at you. And you're going to be ready to go. Because it's not a hard game to play, it's just always outplaying each other, you know? So once you get, like, the basics down, there's not really much more to learn other than, you know, just consistency. Dang, I accidentally slow vaulted. Somebody else got a different gen done? Dang, we were hugging that gen so hard. Homeboy's gonna come for me, I bet. Myself real quick because I'm not gonna go touch that. Oh, he's right there. Does he see me? I don't think he sees me. Oh, that sable's gonna go for the door. So if we got that sable going for the door, we should be good. Oh yeah, the skill checks. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would make a difference, but it is different. I just got healed home. My problem is I always think I blend in. I do not blend in. I'm far from it. Going for that Kate. I forget where the other exit is, to be honest with you. I don't like this map a ton. Yeah, it's right here. That's not it. I saw something like similarly bumpy, and I was like, "Yep, there she is." Oh yeah, timing dead hard is a lot different on keyboard. It is a learning curve as well. You can't tell me there's only one mother effing door. don't know where that bitch came in. Looks like she's chasing that sable. So we're getting this sable. Jesus, we're just losing sables, guys. I think they opened up this door. I'm going for this door over here. I hate this. I'm not healed. I want to save them, but I feel like I can't. Well, see, that's what's going to keep happening. Because we're just going to keep having this game right here. Unless I can get healed. Yeah, somebody heal me. 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 I'll go get her if you guys heal me. He's coming. This is an awful, awful game. He wants one so bad. He's not giving it up. That was some good teamwork there. But as you can see, like, I was pretty good with mouse and keyboard. But as soon as this started happening... I mean, as soon as I got my hands on this, it was just a completely different game for me. Oh, I tried to get her. But that's pretty much the basics of it. The only reason I ran that whole game match was, I don't know. I didn't do that in any of the other videos I tried to make. But, like I said, go find you a barrel somewhere and run around that barrel with WASD. Try to get the hang of it. For killer, you just got to get as close as you can to them and swing. Just like you did on console. It's just a different, you know, peripherals. But it's gonna take, you're gonna get discouraged unless you just already have some skill and you're better. Because every time I always played anything on the computer, I played like Minecraft and RuneScape. This is a little bit different. And you gotta work on your skills. You know, this is a game where you can loop, you can, you know, do 360s. They kind of glitched, I mean, fix the 360s. They don't work as well now. But take your time, get a hang of it, and I promise you will be good. If you have any questions, you can comment or join the Discord. If you like what I do here and you want to stick around, maybe think about sticking around. If you don't want to, that's fine. And I'll see you later.